What's up, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to Sahara Football. If you're new here, you know what to do. Subscribe and hit that notification bell. Today we'll be talking about Nigerian players who were involved in the transfer deadline day. I'll be giving you updates on that if that's what you've been interested in. So stick to the end of the videos to get updates on all the players, most players that made transfers all around Europe, Nigerian players especially. So let's get right into it. If you're new here, subscribe and hit that notification bell. The first player we start here is Emmanuel Dennis. Most of you know Emmanuel Dennis has been a Nottingham Forest player all this while. He is not training with the team because apparently they have a problem with the player. He has not been named in the match day squad this season. Even when they play in the Carabao Cup or the FA Cup, he has not been named. Probably have a problem with the player, but he has made a loan move to Championship club Blackburn Rovers. That is where he will spend the rest of the season at loan. I think after he's done, he might seek a permanent move in the summer. But Emmanuel Dennis will be playing in the Championship for the remainder of the season. He has joined on a straight loan, no option to buy. So that is it about Emmanuel Dennis. The next player we have here is Victor Udo. Victor Udo is a very young player, 21-year-old player that has moved from Antwerp in Belgium to Southampton. He has signed a 3.5-year deal with Southampton. He joins Joe Aribo at Southampton and he scored 12 goals in 21 games last season. This season he has been struggling a little bit, but he is one of the players to watch. He is now at Southampton with Joe Aribo and Paul Onuachu. Victor Udo completed that move during the transfer deadline day. Then I know most of you heard about Samuel Chukwueze news from AC Milan to Fulham. Now that was a really good news. It was interesting news. It was actually true. Southampton were really interested in Samuel Chukwueze, but the thing is that if you're interested in a player and you make an offer, it will take time for club to go back and forth to reach a fee, and Fulham didn't have enough time to seal the deal. They didn't have enough time to go back and forth with AC Milan to get the exact amount AC Milan will need for Samuel Chukwueze. They did the same thing with Enes Nyoma last season. I don't know why Fulham keeps waiting till dime moments to sign players. They went for Samuel Chukwueze, but they found out that there won't be enough time to seal that deal, so they decided to dump that deal. Samuel Chukwueze will be staying at AC Milan for the time being and he won't be joining Fulham. Fulham has actually decided to sign Willian, 36-year-old Willian, on a free transfer. That one transfer window is closed, but since he's a free agent, they might sign him later. There's still time to sign Willian since he's a free agent player. But Samuel Chukwueze to Fulham is off. It is not happening. So that is it. Then we'll move over to Kelechi Iheanacho. You know, he had an injury at Sevilla. He came back. He is clearly not happy that he's not getting play time. It's not rosy at Sevilla because right now they are struggling to win games and they don't have patience for strikers to, actually perform, score goals and all that. If you play 2 games and you don't score, they will have to drop you and put someone else that might get the goal. Kelechi Iheanacho has been unfortunate not to have scored in the La Liga, but he has been performing very well at the Copa del Rey, where he scored I think 2 or 3 goals at the Copa del Rey, but on the La Liga he has not been getting play time, so he has requested for a move from Sevilla and he completed a deadline day from Sevilla to Middlesbrough on loan. Straight loan, no buy option. It's just straight loan. After that loan he's going back, but depending on the performance he puts for Middlesbrough, they might actually ask Sevilla to sell him to them on a permanent fee. But right now Kelechi Iheanacho deal from Sevilla to Middlesbrough is a straight loan without any option to buy. Then I know most of you might have heard about Taiwo Awoniyi. Taiwo Awoniyi was one of the players we should be looking at in the summer, because this transfer window, Nottingham Forest believe that Taiwo Awoniyi is still useful, and there have been no concrete inquiries or concrete offer for the striker. If not, they would have let him go. But right now, Taiwo Awoniyi will stay put at Nottingham Forest as they push for European football. He is there and he will not be leaving anytime soon, maybe till summer. But right now, Taiwo Awoniyi will stay put at Nottingham Forest since no concrete offer was made for him. Then we talk about Cyril Dessers. Cyril Dessers will also stay put at Rangers. Some clubs from Italy were interested in signing him, but none of them materialized, and the coach announced that they would not allow any player to leave again in this January transfer window. We saw how Cyril Dessers has been useful for Rangers. He come up from the bench and score important goals. He has been a super sub for Rangers in the last few games. You saw that game against Manchester United, how he came from the bench and scored and all that. That's how Cyril Dessers has been playing so far for Rangers this season. I'm sure that if he gets a call up to the Nigerian Super Eagles team, he can be a player that will be used as an impact sub, because that is what he specializes on. He comes from the bench and score goals. So we move forward. Chuba Akpom. Chuba Akpom has moved from Ajax to Lille on a loan with an option to buy. If Chuba Akpom performed very well for Lille, French club, they will exercise the option to sign him, because he's promising, and if he gets the opportunity to perform very well for Lille, they will sign him on a permanent loan. Then the last player we have here is Chukwuemeka. Kenny Chukwuemeka has joined Dortmund on loan from Chelsea. Now, most of you might have been wondering why I am calling Kenny Chukwuemeka, since he's not playing for Nigeria yet. He is a very promising midfielder, and Nigeria could do a lot with him in the team. So I think that if he develops well, starts performing very well, Nigeria can approach him and integrate him into the Nigerian Super Eagles team. Yes, that is how we start, because if you wait until you start scoring goals, start putting out good performances and all that, he might be looking at England. The main aim of Nigeria is to identify promising targets, keep tabs on them, contact them, tell them that, see, we have plans of integrating you to the Nigerian Super Eagles team. We just want you to, continue doing your thing. At the right time, we'll call you. And when we have friendly games and other games, we can call these players up to see how they will gel into the Nigerian Super Eagles team. From there, we can start calling them and integrate them to the Super Eagles team on a full-time basis, to make sure that they put out performances and help the Nigerian Super Eagles team. Because if you look at the Nigerian Super Eagles midfield, outside Wilfred Ndidi, Alex Iwobi, the only player there is Fisayo Dele Bashiru that is actually promising. We don't have much good midfielders that can take tempo of games and actually help the team when they need someone to control the midfield. So players like Kane Chukwuemeka is players that Nigeria should be looking at to help, in the future achieve their goals. So Victor Odo from Antwerp to Southampton. Talked about Chukwueze's failed move from Fulham, AC Milan to Fulham. It was too late to be pulled off, so the deal was called off. Then Kelechi Iheanacho moving from Sevilla to Middlesbrough on a straight loan, no option to buy. Awonoyi stays put at Nottingham Forest. Cyril Dessers stays put at Rangers. Chuba Akpom from Ajax to Lille with an option to buy. Then lastly, we talked about Kenny Chukwuemeka's move from Chelsea to Dortmund. So that is all I have for you today about the transfers updates of Nigerian players from various clubs in Europe, and that is all I have for you today. I would like to know your thoughts. Did I miss any player? If I missed any player, please tell me in the comment section, and if there's any major transfer news involving a Nigerian player that I missed, I will pin the comments for everyone to see. So that's it for today. Subscribe if you haven't, and hit that notification bell. I'll be giving you more updates on Nigerian players on this channel. So if that's what you've been interested in, please subscribe and hit that notification bell. Till next time, guys, goodbye.